All right, well, hey, I'm Ryan Carter. I'm joined here by Danielle Spurgeon. We're going to take a look at Jared's career over the years through your eyes a little bit. Super excited. Thanks for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So I want to start here because I feel like this is a big moment for you guys in your family, and this is Jared being named the captain. Mm-hmm. What was this moment like for Jared and for the family?
It was exciting. It's been such a long road for him. And he was very honored to take on that responsibility and to be acknowledged and recognized. He just works so hard and he does everything the right way. So it was really exciting.
So there's more to being a captain versus in the locker room and on the ice and those things. Now some of the responsibility is taking care of everybody, and that means people off the ice in certain situations too. Let's go through some of these because this one is pretty cool to me. So this is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's right here.
You have everybody over for a big meal.
Yeah, and we moved all this out and we made this go all the way down this, and like this right here where Matt's sitting is like in the hallway. Like this table is so long.
Is that stressful at all, or are you not worried about other people's palates? Because at the same time, you're hosting all these people.
Yeah.
And it'll be from 18-year-old, 20-year-old single guys to guys that have been married for 10 years with 4 kids, and and they might be from Sweden, from Russia.
I know, yeah. What do they like?
Yeah, so like, do you cater to their needs, or is it just, this is what we're having, have yourself a good day?
I mean, this guy, Matt's right here, pickiest eater you'll ever meet.
Is that right?
So picky. I mean, look at his plate. I think he probably, like, see how full these ones are? He has like 3 things.
Oh, he's a plate pusher? Just pushes the food around the plate, and it looks like he eats it, and then swings by the McDonald's.
Poor Marlene. Yeah.
And what's amazing about this group, and I think it's a compliment to both you and Jared, I really do, is that everybody seems to enjoy their time together. Yeah. You think about the All-Star break, and a lot of times guys want to go their own way and do their own thing.
Right.
But somehow the group still wants to be together.
Yeah.
And when you have time to get away, you all do it together.
We're still doing it.
Let's wind the clock back a little bit. So when did you meet Jared?
So Jared and I didn't meet until we were 16. So he would have been away at hockey, like in Spokane. And I remember he came home. I don't know, he walked in, and I remember like half my friends being like so excited. I was like, who is this guy? Where is he from? Like, why are you excited? And then I kind of figured out that they were like, oh, he's away playing hockey. I avoided hockey like the plague. I wanted actually nothing to do with it. I didn't know what the WHL even was. That's where we met, and then we just started dating from there.
Let's go through some of these early relationship photos. Yeah. So you've got Jared. Dragon Ball Z hairstyle.
Oh, yeah, that was good. At the time, though, like everyone loved his hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it right now still.
Yeah, I mean...
You can tell he's got some of the hockey wounds.
Yeah, he got a stick in the eye.
During the season.
Yeah, that one actually like opened up his eyelid. His so
how far was Spokane from where you were?
It was a 12-hour drive. So I'd do it like once a month with his family.
So you drive 12 hours and spend
for a
weekend there?
Mm-hmm. We weren't together that often, like just in the summer months. So.
And I would assume the distance thing is probably challenging.
Yeah.
Especially when you bring another family member
that little
into
guy.
The mix.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was a curveball, I would say. So this would have been the first time Jared met Zach. We've been together since we were 16, so it wasn't like super stressful in our relationship in a sense. It just, the timing was interesting. So I was 2 years into my university degree. He was still in Spokane for another 2 years. And he would be the first to tell you, too, if it weren't for Zach, he probably wouldn't be here playing.
Really?
100%. It sparked such a fight. He was like, I have no plan B, so I have no way to support my family if I don't play hockey.
It can't be easy for you chasing the life of a hockey player because it is so volatile, especially early on. Jared Spurgeon, he plays in his first game here, and it's a funny story because I think Tony DeCosta, the equipment manager, tells a story where he didn't have a jersey for him. So that's how he gets 46. He's swimming in like a double
massive,
X jersey.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny, and he already just looks so young. The rest is history. I mean, he was never going back.
Tell us about Jared as a father. So another big part of his life, especially from finding stability, it goes from Zach to now you've got a house full.
Big party now. And having him home for it. I mean, he wasn't there for the birth of Zach. And so like to have him next to me for the next 3 were like, just a totally different experience.
So after everything's done, this is home.
Yes, this is home. We love it here.
Before I get out of your hair, it's been a lot of fun, but I just kind of want to go through a couple photos of Jared through his time in the NHL.
Yes.
So early on in your career, you feel like you have to have your game face on for these headshots. So he's got the game face for the first couple.
Yeah.
And then he's finally, again, this comes down to like when you're finally comfortable.
Yeah,
you
he's
can
like,
be who you are.
I'm going to smile.
He's smiling.
I'm going to smile
like,
now.
why not smile? Well,
Do it.
thanks for the time. Yeah, this
Thanks so
was
much.
awesome. No, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.